it's been the most wonderful experience coming into this brand new space, feeling extremely lucky to be one of the first people in it. The exhibition looks fabulous, and it shows all my different dresses so that everyone can see them beautifully. So I'm thrilled to be here, thank you. It sounds a funny thing to say, but every one of these we chose as key pieces to every collection. So what we tried to do, together with Dennis, we looked at the whole thing and we tried to choose key garments from every period of my life right up to the present day in the 50 years, so that you've got all different statements that I've made, whether they're punk or whether it's wonderful New York or beading in India, or this one, which is a lovely peacock one with the fringing. And then, people can pick up on the whole film of everything and see how the shows actually were done in those days, because people don't do shows that are like spectacles. The model just walked through, whereas we had these wonderful girls who would perform with the actual garments and show you what you could see in the garments. Right from being at school, I've always kept a sketchbook and try and draw. In fact, I brought my sketchbook with me, hoping to do maybe a sketch while I'm here. So it's just a memory of somewhere that you go to. And when I'm looking at how you've blown up the sketches, and people can see my sketchbooks, and they're on Japanese rice paper that I've been working on since 1971. And I use Pentel pens, and it's very boring, I start on page 1, and I go right through to the end, and you're not allowed to throw a page away. So if you do a bad sketch, you've got to live with it for the rest of your life, or draw over the top. But it means that you've got memories of all sorts of things that you forget when they're in a camera and when you look in the sketchbook. And I hope people can see, sometimes they can see a sketch and then they can think, oh, that's how it turned into a fabric design, and then that's how it became a dress, and how it looked on the dress. I was very lucky because my partner decided that he wanted to live in San Diego, and so I met the head of the opera in San Diego, and he said to me, have you ever designed opera? And I said, no one's ever asked me. So he said, well, would you like to have a go? So I designed the Magic Flute, and you've got 2 costumes from the Magic Flute that's in Seattle, and they own those costumes. And then I did the Pearl Fishers, and in fact, the Pearl Fishers is going to be in Dallas this coming April. And then after that I did Aida, but all of them were in America. Only Aida came to London for 1 season, but I love doing it. It's another expression of putting dresses on a huge opera star and making her feel she's size 8. The pleated top was the one that was made for the star who played in Freddie Mercury film, and that's the outfit that I made for Freddie in 1974, a while ago, but this is a remake for the film. I think IKEA is a wonderful operation, and I was invited to Sweden, and my agent said, is there anything you really would like? And I said, I'd love to do a collection for IKEA. And here we've got people could buy the fabric and cut along the dotted line, and they could make an IKEA Christmas caftan. And we did rugs and other things, because really I'm a textile designer that couldn't find a job.